people call me JTB. I currently hold the role of training supervisor and head snowboarder here at Squaw Valley and Alpine Meadows. I started my career 15 years ago at a local resort outside of Boise, Idaho called Bogus Basin. Since then, I've had the good fortune to work at resorts all over the country and the world. I've been a working member of AASI since 2004, and every year I find myself driven to connect deeper and learn more and work harder.
There's still a chance for you, 'cause there's a spark in you. You just gotta ignite the light and let it shine. Just own the light like the 4th of July. 'Cause baby, you're a firework. Come on, show 'em what you're worth. Make 'em
Well, a couple
know
years back, I got this opportunity to head down to South America and teach a bunch of Brazilian riders how to be instructors. And one guy in my group in particular, this guy Lucas, he spent every single penny that he had to be down there in South America for this credential that he's going to be able to take abroad and actually teach snowboarding all over the world. You know, this was a big dream for him. But when I showed up, he didn't speak any English, so our ability to communicate to one another was pretty rough. Had to be a lot of hand gestures and a lot of riding around, a lot of high fives. And what I found out was that passion is universal, and his passion for snowboarding made the rest so very, very easy. I could model something and he would be right after it in Portuguese teaching the same lesson. And by the end of it, we both had this mutual understanding of the impact that we're going to make. He's going to make and the impact that I'm able to make. And right now he's in Andorra. He's teaching snowboarding to folks speaking Spanish and speaking Portuguese. His life has changed and he's going the direction that he wants to, and I got to be a part of that.
Fishing. Yeah, fly fishing.
Well, I want to be part of this team because a lot of people believe in me. I've been teaching snowboarding and teaching people how to teach snowboarding for a very long time, and in many, many, many different cultural subsets, if you will. I feel like I can relate and connect to just about anybody, from the 19-year-old kid who's hucking his first backflip and teaching snowboarding for a pass, to the 20-year-old vet whose dreams of running the ski school aren't really that far away. And I know for the organization that I've had a lot of successes, but I've also had a lot of failures. And from every single one of those failures, I learn and I rise above. And I know that if I'm on this team, that I will give everything I can, every bit of effort that I have to give to my fellow teammates and to this organization, and that ultimately, it's never good enough. And I'm going to hold everybody, including myself, to that standard. To me, what it means to be a team member is it means that you have to have strong legs, because the weight of an association, 32,000 members, is on your shoulders. You have to represent that organization positively, passionately, and humbly. And not only represent that organization to its membership, but also to the rest of the world. And that world is very, very dynamic. And so I think a team member needs to have history. They need to have failed. They need to have succeeded. And that team member has to be willing and ready to accept the challenge ahead.
boom, 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 even brighter than the moon, moon, moon.
Every time I try to go get freshmen, dude, he's always on my heels, dude. He's always after it, dude.
Yeah, I've heard of him. I heard he piggybacked some guy down tram face one time. That's pretty badass.
JTB, if I get another high five from that guy, my hand's gonna fall.
As you